Music is my light. It's been my way since I was back in high school. My band had a hit. We got to tour with the Doors and Neil Diamond, Van Morrison. Ever since, it's been music. Live shows, scoring commercials, scoring films, whatever. It's even become part of my family. I've raised a couple boys that are now touring the country and doing albums on their own. But you know, even though the music lasts, the inspiration for the music changes over time. This project I'm doing now is in some ways the sweetest of all of them. It's based on the poetry of my friend Dan Mountain. After suffering a stroke, he fought his way back through a coma out of love for his wife and child. His mind seems to have been altered by the experience, and then he wrote about it. And that was just music to my ears.
It was like 10,000 a day, sometimes more, when we were in a coma. Just to stay alive. I never thought that I'd ever get this far, ever again, ever. And there are many reasons and many things that have helped, but in reality, in the end, the difference is her, one woman. She's the difference between me living and dying.
These days, how the world has changed, nothing sounds the same. Familiar things on familiar rings, like a lot of things, nothing is the same. These days. Not quite here, not quite forgotten, in a world all their own, not quite forgotten, and we in a new one, trying, surviving, we in a new trying to go home. These days, how the world has changed, nothing sounds the same. Familiar things on familiar rings, like a lot of things, nothing is the same. These days, all the things I see are all new.
Well, Mark came to me and asked me, told me the story about Dan and the stroke and everything, and he said, "Do you want to be a part of the project?" I said, "Yeah, count me in." In addition to it being good music, it could really help a lot of people that have either family members that have had a stroke victim that either recovers or does not, you know, in any situation, or people that have actually recovered from it and see how this guy can regain the semblance of a real life and through the most dire circumstances. I mean, having life support cut is about as dire as it gets. And then being able to remember, I mean, I think, I hope everybody gets to listen to this.
Well, one of them just came in conversation we were having where Dan said to me, you know, you never get back to where you've been, you always get back to where you're going. And I said, that's great. So you get back, never get back where you've been, get back to where you're going, right on down the line. It's a brand new day, with a new point of view. It's a brand new world, singing, who are you? Got my new hat, got my new shoe. Give me your hand, baby.
totally blown away by the project, and because of the content, because of what it means to people who don't even understand that this could happen to someone. Especially the song about, he's talking so casually about the hospital pulling a life support system, and he's floating between heaven and earth, and the spirit was greater than the flesh, and it brought him back, and he wrote poetry about it, and Mark's the perfect person to put it to music.
You can stay for a little while, and everything will be alright. Right next to me for a little while, and everything will be alright. An hour or two, it'll be alright. Nothing to do, but it'll be alright. I wanna tell you, I may not be the man I was, but isn't that always true? You might think that I'm lost, but wasn't that always true? I wanna tell you, I wanna tell